Morning everybody, welcome to a beautiful he's going again the pool. That's a great start to this vlog. It's WEBBY'S Broad. Monday morning is absolutely magnificent. As you see, not a cloud in the sky. Somebody said that last week and there was one behind me. I'm looking all around, there's not one in the sky. We're talking 22, 23 degrees, but very windy. Okay, I've got the blind up just so the sun doesn't get on me too much, like I'm under here. Listen, what a weekend of sport. Oh, unbelievable. Right, after last week's Cheltenham Festival, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the biggest racing of all time. It is phenomenal to watch Cheltenham racing. As you know, I used to live there. But I'm going to give you 2 for 1 today. Very quick little vlog on a beautiful Monday morning. It was the League Cup final yesterday at Wembley. The underdogs, Newcastle United, took on the favourites, Liverpool. And I'll tell you what, it was a fantastic game. In the 3 horseshoes with all my pals, all the Newcastle boys, lots of Scousers, Liverpool fans out there as well. I was on the fence. As long as it was a great game, there's lots of goals, then I was happy, and I thought it was a great game. And you know, and I know, Newcastle won the game by 2 goals to 1, and they deserved it. They played superb. Whether with Liverpool in slots, I don't know, they've had too many games lately, but the last 3 or 4 weeks they've looked a little bit jaded, to be honest with you. They had a great chance 3 months ago, could have won 4 trophies. Anyway, cut long story short, FA Cup, they got knocked out by Home Park Plymouth Argyle in the FA Cup. Then they lost to Paris Saint-Germain and a 2-legged affair in the quarterfinals, which was a fantastic game with Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, what a football club. Then they got a chance yesterday at Wembley to beat Newcastle, and they lost 2-1. They're only going to win, hopefully I think, because they are the best club in Britain, no doubt about that. They're going to win the Premier League, that's for sure. Now, I've got some big shouts. But don't forget, it's the first trophy they've won for 70, well, not for 70 years. They've actually won the Intercities Fairs Cup back in 1969, and they won the FA Cup in 55, 2 years before I was born. So that's a 70-year wait. It's a long time in British history, a long time. So he deserved it. Well done to Newcastle, and their fans applauded. Phenomenal. 30,000 scarves they had going around Wembley. It was absolutely fantastic. A big shout out to my good pal Ray and his son. He was at the game from Newcastle. Send me a photograph. Cheers, Ray. Well done. Another pal, Gavin, superb fella. You got that book, don't forget. Got a signed photograph of everything in my house. So well done, Gavin. You all pop down there. You can see Alan Shearer, Anton Deck. They were all there, absolutely getting, had a few drinks. Right. And the ones in the 3 horseshoes, Geordie Allen on my left hand side, and his pals had a great afternoon. He did. Big Mick from the Moonlight Bar, getting a lot better very quickly. Well done, Big Mick, and he was there obviously with the family, and not forgetting Geordie Graham as well. He was going ballistic. So it was a good Geordie's crowd, and well done. You won it 2-1, but squeaky bum time, last 10 minutes, wasn't it? So it is what it is. So well done to Newcastle, first trophy in 50 years, or 70 years, beg your pardon. Right, let's move on quickly, because we will get back to the football predictions this week. I'll get Big Simon out of his bed and we'll do the football predictions. As we all know, last week Cheltenham racing, sorry the vlog's a little bit late. As you know, I've been very busy. Had to give Dawn a little bit of my time over the weekend, and I mean a little bit of my time. And what I did was, over the 4 days, I got about 15 lads, 15 pals of mine on my phone. I said, come on, just give us some each way bets over the 4 days. And they all gave me their little bits of bets. Great fun, great laugh we had. So it was the Cheltenham Festival, as you know. Right, let's go through it very quickly. Tuesday, Terry, saw him over last week. How are you, Terry? Yeah, no problems. He messaged me, said, sorry he never said cheerio to me on the Friday, because I was mega busy, you all know, in the Hopping Grapes in Portugal. Terry picked out Melina Girl. Third, it came 14-1. There was only 2 really good each way bets on that day. And then you had Ian Allinson, as you know, ex-Arsenal, and now he's at Hempstead with his son Lee. He gave us Liam Swagger. He backed that at 12s each way. He got third on that one. That was the Tuesday on the first day. Let's move on to Wednesday. Cookie, superb. Steve Cook, absolutely fantastic. He gave us a 16-1 winner. Jimmy DeSole, that was Cookie, massive West Ham fan. Well done, Cookie. And Ash didn't have a very good 4 days, the ones he gave me anyway. All he picked out really was Imposti Toy, 13-2 second that was. So hope you got it a bigger price earlier in the day or anti-post, big man. Move on to Thursday. This was the one, another cracking winner. Stuart, big Stuart, Rangers fan. Listen, Modern Rangers beating Celtic 3-2 yesterday at Celtic Park, so he was over the moon. I don't think he's come down yet. He picked up 16-1 winner, Heir of Entitlement. That was on Thursday, so well done, big man, superb. And Ian Allinson in again. He picked Bob Ollinger. That was back in the morning. I know he had anti-post on that, and that won it 8-1. I think that was 11-year-old. So what an absolute cracking result for Bob Ollinger, Ian Allinson, ex-Arsenal, 8-1 winner, SP on the day. Finally, a little bit disappointed for all the boys. There was hardly anything to it, and I had a real bad 4 days. Never had a bet myself, but I picked out 4 each ways. Did absolutely nothing at all, but the racing was absolutely spectacular. Liam Grimshaw, my good pal, just played for Dundee United. England under 21 captain, if you remember. Man United under 21 captain, played for England as well, twice under 18s. Ian picked Lucinda Russell's Derry Hassan Paddy. That was third at 10-1. That's all he had during the week. So well done to you, big man. Another big shout. Good Scottish pal of mine come up to me and said, Webby, do you know that is in the corner? I said, no, who is it? It was Davy Dodds. What a legend for Dundee United. Played 300 times for Dundee United. Ended his career at Rangers. Lots of football lads knew him. So I got a great photograph with him. So nice to see you, Davy. And a lovely fella. Comes every year. Didn't realise who he was. And he'll be back over in the Hopping Grapes having a little tickle on the GGs next season. One or two things that I did pick out. Big favourite of the Cheltenham Gold Cup, Galopin Deschamps, 8-13, finished second. That was a good day for the bookies because lots of them had doubles and trebles in that and what have you. A good day for the bookies, that was. And what about that first race on Friday? Poneros won it 100-1. When the JCB Triumph Hurdle, Mullins, he bought it for 200k on the flat. And what did he do? It pissed up, didn't it? 100-1. We had 2 bets in that. There was a young man. He had 5 each way on that, paid out 605. So well done to you, my son. And another young lady picked out that as well. Very quickly. Again, it was the bookies week. That's for sure. A lot of the big ones went down. Lossiemouth won. So some of the big bets obviously went down. But I was just checking the actual attendances. They were the lowest attendance since 1993 came on TV in the beautiful Cotswold scenery. And do you know the reason why? They're getting greedy. Pints of Guinness, £7.80. Okay? Into euros, that's about €9, isn't it? It's a lot of money. And on top of that, the Airbnb, they're charging silly amounts. One of my pals that lives in Cheltenham, won't mention his name, Mark Wiltshire. Cheers, Mark. He says to me that he knew somebody, they were charging 500 quid a night in their house to take anybody and take them to the Cheltenham races. Terrible, absolutely terrible. So watch this space for next year. Things have to change. And the big one was Constitutional Hill. Nicky Henderson's fell 4 out on the Monday on the champion hurdle. So that gave the bookies a really cracking day and a cracking 4 days. That's about it really from me. I just hope you've all had a great time those 4 days. Hope you never got merry, drunk and what have you. I know some of the bars took some great money. And as you know, I was in the Hopping Grapes, working in there, working my butt off. That's the 4 days I do every single year. And I absolutely loved it. And I can't not wait until next year. So at the end of the day, all I want you to do, send the comments down below. Please like and share. I need some more subscribers. I need some more views. So I'm asking for them. I love the comments because I always ask for every single one. So all I'm going to say, there's more vlogs to come, and I've got some news on my car. Yes, people were asking me. Terry was asking me on Friday, Webby, about the car. I said, oh, don't ask me. But it's looking good. Got some geezer in Leicester Ferris, and he's good. So fingers crossed, it's going to be finished probably Wednesday, Thursday this week, and I'll do a big vlog on it, okay? I know, it is what it is, isn't it? Right, it's going to cost me, so you better start sending me a few quid through. So all I'm going to say is now, hope you've had a great weekend. Hope your horses won last week. You had a bit of fun. And don't forget, watch Dawn's little vlog yesterday. Super, for a bit of food down in Cheltenham. So all I'm going to say is, if you like what you see, you like what you hear, Webby's World in the sunshine. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Love you all.